welcome back for another video. Na-excite ako kasi almost 2 years akong hindi nakapag-vlog. And I'm sorry ba? Anyway, I'm back. And hopefully, alam mo yun, pag-upload ako ng vlog religiously and hindi ako mabusan ng content. Pero guys, as of the moment, iniisip ko na kung ano yung susunod kong i-film and hindi ko alam kung ano. So, please comment down below kung anong gusto nyo makita sa vlog ko. Yun. And still, thank you for those people who are still subscribing, even if I don't have any new vlogs. And thank you for asking questions. I really do appreciate those things. Thank you. Anyway, yung vlog na to is for every one of you. You have been waiting probably to answer some of your questions about student visa in Australia. So today I will be discussing how did I apply for student visa, or how was my process? Like, how did my process went in applying student visa? So let's talk about this now. Guys, meron akong kodigo dito na steps para lang hindi ako malito or para lang wala akong makalimutan. Okay, so applying student visa. Just to give you a quick background why I ended up studying. Okay, kwento ko lang sa inyo. I arrived in Sydney, I think that's end of November 2017. In my mind, I just want to be with my parents, just want to be with my family because I was left alone in the Philippines while I was working full-time. So ako, parang kailangan ko ng break, kailangan kong makasama yung parents ko. And then I wanted to max out the stay. So I had multiple entries for 1 year, pero I wanted to stay there for 3 months. I think that's the maximum length of stay that you can do when you're on tourist visa. Anyway, so yun na nga. Pinano kong mag-max ng 3 months. Then just want to be here, just to, ano mo yun, new environment, new people. And then, so that's November, mag-e-expire siya ng March. So, kailangan ko umuwi bago mag-March. And then, I think that was January or Feb. Sabi ko, oh my God, ayoko na umuwi. Wala na akong babalikan dun. And then, ang dami namin parang inisip na ano bang pwedeng gawin para magstay na ako dito, or what's my pathway for staying here permanently. And then, luckily, meron kasing food truck yung lola ko dati sa Paddy's Market. So, it's close to Chinatown. It's a Filipino food truck, pero sarado na yun yan eh. And then, may customer kami na nagtatrabaho sa agency. And then, luckily, that happened. So, we went there, went for consultation. As far as I remember, libre yung consultation nila. I'm not sure if it's still the same. Pero, yes, libre yung consultation nila. And the name of the agency is Progress Study Consultancy. Progress Study Consultancy. Ililink ko siya sa baba. Meron silang office sa Parañaque. If they haven't moved, kasi guys, it's 2 to 3 years na ata yun. Yes, I'm pretty sure they're still in Parañaque. And then, yun. Punta ako doon, nag-consult kami. Parang tinanong ako kung gusto kong gawin. And then they laid out option. Since they are Progress Study Consultancy, they cater mostly, I'd say, 90% to student visas. So, ayun. Binigyan nila ako ng option para sabi nila, kung gusto mo tumagal yung stay mo dito, the best option that you can go for is to study. So, kapag gusto niyo mag-apply for student visa, sana malinaw to, no? Kung gusto niyo mag-apply ng student visa, it depends kasi on your goal. Gusto niyo lang mag-aral in Australia. That's fine. That's easy as. So you can just apply for student visa, whatever course you want. Pero if you have the goal of staying permanently in Australia, medyo mahirap siya. As in, guys, ang hirap niya. I think the first thing that you have to keep in mind is that may pathway ba yung course na kukunin ko. Every year, I'm pretty sure every year, the government release like a list of courses that you can take that will lead you to permanent residency. Ako kasi, binigyan nila ako ng options na either mag-aral ka ng psychology, nursing, IT, engineering. My course in the Philippines was HR, Human Resources in Binyad, and it's not on the list. And I'm like, ayokong magsayang. Ayokong sayangin yung pinag-aralan ko in the Philippines because I already have almost 2 years of experience working in the same field. And ako, ano bang pwede kong gawin na pwede pang ma-enhance? Or there's still a pathway to at least 1/4 or quarter to my course. So sabi ko, if I take master's degree, will that help? 50-50 siya. So ni-risk ko siya as long as just I wanted to do it. Kasi ayokong mag-aral na naman ng 4 years and ang mahal. Ang mahal mag-aral. Especially if you're an international student. Twice or thrice the tuition fee ng mga estudyante ng Australia. So ayan, ang hirap. So ayan, number 1 is find an agency, and the agency that I found is Progress Study Consultancy. They don't have any consultation fee. They will find you a school that can fit your budget. But also my suggestion is if you are more lenient on being a resident of Australia, I suggest to go on a migration consultancy. Mas matutulungan ka nila. As in, mas matutulungan ka nila to find what's best for you and to find your pathway in Australia. So, go to a migration agent if you want to be a resident of Australia. Pero if the main or sole purpose of you going here is to study, then I suggest to go to Progress Study Consultancy. If it's just for studying abroad. Yun. And then next is, discuss ko sa inyo yung process ko. So, punta ako doon and then nag-decide na ako na, sige, we'll go on getting master's degree. And then sila na nag-process nung student visa ko. Also, nagbayad agad ako nung first semester. Nagbayad ako nung buong semester ko, which is 12,000 AUD. Mura na yun, guys. Mura na yun compared to other universities. And yung ibang universities in Australia, it costs like 30 grand. That's just one semester. So say, 2 semesters a year, that's 60 grand. Sobrang mahal nun, as in. Hindi ko afford. So yun, 12 grand siya every semester. And then sila nag-process hanggang sa na-approve ako. And just so you know, if you're on a student visa, you can still work, pero it's limited to 20 hours a week. Mahirap siya kasi lalo na kung mag-isa lang kayo and kailangan yung bayaran yung bills nyo, sobrang hirap. I'm just lucky enough that I have my family here. May times pa nga na kulang yung pambayad ko sa tuition, so my parents would help me out with that. Pero ayun, mahirap siya kung student visa ka tapos mag-isa kang pupunta dito. You really have to have a lot of savings para lang, alam mo yun, mabayaran nyo lahat ng bills nyo. Anyway, ayun. Also, if you're on student visa, it's mandated by the government to have your own health insurance, which is given, and alam mo yun, hindi mo naman alam kung anong mangyayari. So, mas importante siya. It's not as expensive. I think I was paying $30 a month. Hindi, joke lang. I think I was paying $70 to $100 a month, which is not bad kasi covered na yung ambulance, and I think my dental coverage din siya. I'm not so sure, pero it depends. Kayo rin yung pipili kung anong kung anong health insurance yung preferred nyo. Ayun, and then, also, kalimutan ko, bago ma-approve yung visa ko, I think it's case-to-case basis na may times na hihingan kayo, like, show money. But I'm just lucky enough na hindi nila ako hiningan. Kasi, ang hirap. As in, sabi ng agency ko, put at least 100 grand in the bank account na i-ready lang natin in case na hingan nila ako ng show money. Pero I'm just lucky enough na hindi nila ko hiningan. And ayun. And then, ang mahirap dito is if you're planning to get a job here, say you're from the Philippines, sobrang hirap maghanap ng trabaho kasi mas preferred nila people who have work experience or are studying in this country. So, may bubble sila na ganun, pero mahirap talagang mag-adapt, especially if you're on a different culture. Depende na lang sa if you have 5 to 10 years of experience sa work that you're gonna apply here. Pero, ayun, mahirap siya. Guys, I asked Duncan to keep all the chocolates from the pantry, and he did. But, look at that. Diyan niya tinago lahat. As in, kita mo na, ay, pagpasok mo ng pantry, kita mo siya andun sa taas. Ayan, no? Ayan. Ay, nako. Guys, I just started this series, This Is Us, from Amazon Prime. And sobrang na-addict ako, as in, sobrang na-addict ako to the point na umiiyak ako in some episodes. And, sobrang na lahat talaga, as in. And it teaches you, like, life lessons. Say, you have to cherish every second, every minute of your loved one's life. And, ayun, na parang, basta, ang corny, pero as in, maganda siya, guys. In Australia, this is not available in Netflix. I'm just not so sure in the Philippines, pero sa Amazon Prime ako nanonood. This Is Us. I'm currently season 4, episode 12, and ang ganda niya. As in, ang ganda niya. As in, all week, every day ko siyang pinapanood. And medyo matagal siya per episode. Sometimes it's 45 minutes to an hour, pero that's fine. And yun. Comment down below kung napanood nyo na to. Pero huwag nyo akong i-spoil, guys. Please, huwag nyo akong i-spoil kasi araw-araw siya pinapanood, so huwag nyo akong i-spoil. And this has 6 seasons. I'm not sure if they're gonna make more. Yun. May point na gusto ko na siyang tapusin kasi sobrang tagal niya. But so far, so good.
Tell me to go. words, but I can't